Alright, I know Candy Crush is a huge mobile game and like a bunch of people play it, a lot of moms and dads on Facebook. That being said, it doesn't exactly strike me as the next big multiplayer hit, which is why the headline of this article was so confusing to me. Activision CEO wants Xbox to make a Candy Crush game with more social features. What, man? Like, call me crazy, but I don't really feel like Candy Crush is out here lacking because of, its a lack of a multiplayer experience. Call me nuts, but I feel like most of the people that play Candy Crush care so little about the multiplayer experience they wouldn't notice if you add it, I feel like most of them are just on there to do their puzzle games while they're waiting on their commute at a red light or something. I don't know, maybe I have a giant misconception about what type of people are playing Candy Crush and when they're playing it. If somebody is out there on like a brand new gaming PC with the Candy Crush app downloaded and on 240 hertz monitor just to make sure they get each precise puzzle piece to slide the way they want, then maybe this makes sense, but I don't know. I just don't really see pro gamers hopping on the Candy Crush bandwagon. Microsoft's recently announced acquisition of Activision Blizzard has offered an opportunity for controversy-laden CEO Bobby Kotick to speak regarding a variety of subjects. An obvious focus has been his reasons for pursuing the acquisition in the first place, as well as what it means for Activision Blizzard's individual companies and franchises. One surprising comment from him had to do with the mobile gaming franchise Candy Crush and how he wanted to change it and how Microsoft might be able to make that happen. Alright, obviously the CEO has been accused of a lot of bad stuff that's been going on during his tenure, so I think he gets into interviews and he's like, oh, I haven't been able to talk about anything in forever. Let's talk about Candy Crush. It's probably also the fact that he's like 56, dude. He's probably the average age demographic for Candy Crush itself. He's like, listen, I don't know anything about newfangled Overwatch, alright? But Candy Crush, that shit is a bop. Who could not enjoy some good old-fashioned Candy Crush gameplay? I think Microsoft's gonna make it even better. In fact, I gave him this idea. Microsoft Minecraft Candy Crush. You think Minecraft's popular right now, just wait till you make it a Candy Crush game. Then you'll really see how many Dream Stands are gonna come out and play on their mobile phone. It's just so weird. Like, I think we all know Candy Crush is printing money, right? But like, it just seems like one of those things that, in my opinion, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's no reason to bring Candy Crush over to Xbox and make it some huge, massive multiplayer experience. Spend a couple $100 million developing it, advertising it, and then like, yeah, maybe you make your money back in a couple years. But I'll be honest, you could have just not done that and Candy Crush would continue to print money as a mobile game. Like, I just feel like Xbox and Candy Crush have no demographic overlap. I don't think many people that have an Xbox are also Candy Crush gamers. Speaking with VentureBeat, he said when asked whether there was anything the combined Microsoft and Activision Blizzard might be able to accomplish that they wouldn't have been able to separately. He delved into several of his ideas that Activision Blizzard was unable to realize, and that includes them lacking enough social capability in Candy Crush. He wanted to be able to create a Candy Crush experience with multiplayer functionality, which he thinks might be able to happen through Microsoft. I love that this was purely his idea. I don't know why that makes me laugh so hard, but I'm just picturing him in the boardroom, right? They're like, Overwatch 2 is 2 years behind right now, okay? We really gotta get on it, man. You can't keep adding weird projects like this. And he's like, listen, okay, I know you guys keep saying no. Candy Crush multiplayer experience, Candy Crush Warfare, Candy Crush Modern Warfare 2, Candy Crush Black Ops. Think about it. We own Call of Duty. We do a Call of Duty X Candy Crush collab, multiplayer extravaganza, bigger than Fortnite. They're like, no, how many times do we have to tell this to you? There's not very many puzzle game players on Xbox. You don't buy a console to play Candy Crush or a game like that. You just don't do it. You do it on your phone. I'm just saying, I really think it could be the next big thing. Imagine the YouTube gameplay. Beating level 450 12, extra hard puzzle format, OMG, 4 moves. Think about it. It would be huge. The sales would be through the roof. The microtransactions transactions. And the developers are looking around, you know, like, is this someone's, you know, grandpa? Like, what's he doing here? Obviously, you know, he did turn Activision into the company it is today. I'm just saying it's hilarious to think that he's the guy in there pitching that, like, Candy Crush multiplayer experience. Meanwhile, you know, everything that's come out about the company's going on in the background, he's just banging his fist on the table. Candy Crush, Candy Crush. Seriously though, I would love to know how much Candy Crush prints money. It just seems like one of those things that you don't really have to bring to Xbox. Like, even if it adds an extra $10 million a month, that's a lot of money. But if, you know, it costs a bunch to make, it's not really worth it, considering I'm sure Candy Crush literally prints money like there's no tomorrow, bro. Imagine how many retired people run out of lives and pay for more. Obviously, I don't think he was banging his fist on the desk demanding Candy Crush, but it is funny to know he brought it up multiple times. The idea is that he wanted a Candy Crush where players would be able to compete against each other. He wanted it to go even further than simple matchmaking. He wanted to have full voiceover chat, and video support as part of the game, allowing players to socialize while playing together. Yikes, random video chat is never a good idea. You know the stereotype of, like, you know, your parent waking up in the night to, like, tell you you're being too loud playing Xbox, you know, like, oh, okay, be quiet in there, you know, it's too late to be this loud at the video game. Imagine it's flipped. You have to go tell your mom to quiet down because she keeps screaming at people on Candy Crush, you know? Mom, do you have any idea how late it is? You have to take me to school in 8 hours, young lady. It is bedtime. You need to put down Candy Crush. And they're like, you don't understand, all right? Do you know what this lady did? She just did a reverse triple power wash backflip move, all right? I ain't dealing with that crap. She's garbage. She's absolute garbage. You're a donkey tooth whore. Oh my God. Your mom's just going off on somebody in Candy Crush. They're talking trash back and forth, you know, all of a sudden, like, the toxicity of being a gamer hits the mom generation. That's so funny, dude, imagining people being able to talk trash over Candy Crush. I'm not really sure how you make that game competitive. I guess, like, who beats the level faster, who gets the higher score. But if you're going at the same time and you're gonna do a time limit on it, I don't know, I'd be more focused on solving the puzzle than I would be talking trash. And before anyone's like, maybe the point of chat isn't to talk trash, it's like, oh yeah, you've clearly never played online games before. If you're on the team with somebody, your chat is not used to talk trash. But yeah, if someone's on the enemy team, I don't think anyone's ever, like, typing to the enemy team, my goodness, you guys are quite skilled at this game. Aha, we should meet further to practice our Nintendo skills. No, you, like, talk trash to each other. It is what it is. He didn't explain why Candy Crush didn't ultimately move in this direction while under his control. In fact, King has only released one Candy Crush game since Activision's acquisition of the mobile game studio in 2016, and it doesn't feature any more or fewer social elements than previous games. It could be working on a new Candy Crush game for future release, though. I love this, bro. Imagine they have, like, been secretly developing the ultimate multiplayer Candy Crush, but, you know, their strategy is, listen, this is our ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card. If we ever have a terrible year of sales, if we release this game, it's gonna print money like no tomorrow, okay? So we don't want to release it just yet. We want to keep it under wraps. It's like a Call of Duty Modern Candy Crush 2, you know? There's intense menu music, custom classes, you know? Candy Crush. I'm telling you, man, that would be the ultimate gaming experience. I think I would have to buy it for pure meme alone, dude. Like, first-person Candy Crush, you're in charge of somebody playing it on their iPad, like, moving their hand around. Meanwhile, some 12-year-olds on the other side being like, you suck, dude, oh my God, I swear, dude, you're absolute garbage, dude, I swear I'm gonna punch your mom, bro, I swear I just knocked out your gorilla. You're just like, oh man, this is the good old days of classic Xbox gaming. We know that you guys want to return to the golden age of gaming. Well, guess what? We've decided to bring it back. Candy Crush. Everybody in the audience just starts going crazy. You know what happened when they told everybody at that Blizzard convention, like, oh, you guys have phones, you can play the mobile game, right? And everyone started booing? Yeah, the exact opposite would happen if they announced Candy Crush Modern Warfare, dude. People would literally lose their minds with excitement. Anyways, guys, I just thought this was a little bit of a funny piece of news I'd share with y'all. If you enjoyed, please be sure to let me know in the comments section down below. Also, let me know in the comments section down below if you would buy Candy Crush, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, Theft Auto, Candy Crush 2. Beyond that, be sure to press the like button. Let me know in the comments section down below what you thought. And, of course, subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications. But, yeah, on that note, don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.